puppy. Do you mind? Do you mind putting that right in your face for me, Jack? I know you really don't like it, but I love you for doing it for me. Because you're the best pup in the whole wide world. Good morning. Be right there. Hi, lovely. How are you? Good morning. Nat. Good morning, my good friend. Nat, how are you? How are you both? So good to see you. Jack, who are we talking to today, huh? Say hi to Natalie. Say hi, sweet girl. Jack's ready to go home. He's not really eating. He's not drinking a lot. He misses his chickens. You're doing good. Yes, we're doing all right. We are at my auntie's house in North Carolina. And we love it here. And Jack he just cuts up, but he's always off his food a little bit when we're not home. Jack likes his schedule. Hi, Zed. I think we're going to go today, probably this afternoon. How are you, Zed? Good morning. How was your Thanksgiving, Natalie? And lovely. How about you? And Zed. Zed, did you do anything for Thanksgiving? I don't even know if you have family around Zed. Are you cold, Bubba? Let me turn the fan off. One. There you go. Matt is alive. Hi there. How are you? Jack's doing good. He's ready to go home, though. Hello, Jack's human. You're so cute. It is 3 a.m. What about you, Nat? Yours was good? Yeah, mine was great. I got to spend time with my family that I don't see very often. And love them, love them. Sid says no family, so I didn't do much. I'm sorry. You're the type of person I would bring home with me to hang out with my family, Zed. Anybody I knew that I liked that was alone, we would bring with us. That's right. Nat says it's 2:03 for her. That's why you're still up. You're such a night owl, Nat. Says I cooked a small turkey for sandwiches. There you go. Matt is alive says Matt is alive in Boise, Idaho, and it's 1 a.m. here. What about you, Matt? What did you do for Thanksgiving? Anything? He is a good boy. I'm trying to reach your name. Give me a sec. Kill mimes? Why would you want to kill mimes? What did mimes ever do? I'm just kidding. He is a very, very good boy. Matt says, hi, Nat. I'm Matt. And Kill Mimes. What is that emoji? I don't know. So many of the emojis, I can't tell what they are. But we thank you all for being here. Good morning. I realize most of you did not just wake up like me and Jack or me, and you guys have been all awake. I just appreciate you coming by here. Mr. Dollar City, good morning. Good to see you, my friend. I saw you go live yesterday, Mr. Dollar City, but I was on my TV, so I couldn't say hello. But I did leave you a like. Mr. Dollar City says dogs are so beautiful. I agree. Do you have any dogs or any pets, Mr. Dollar City? You're so funny. I don't think so, but let's remove it because we do have children here. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Lady Sky. Oh my gosh, another one who's up late. Good morning, Lady Sky. Oh, wow, and there you are. Good to see you again. Is this a dog sleeping channel? Well, only this morning. Usually, when we're home, he might be up, he might be sleeping, but you get to see more than just the dog. I'm usually running around getting ready for work. Mr. Dollar City says, Jack, good morning. Oh, cancel that. Go away. But no, I don't take a picture of my dog and leave it up all night and do an unhosted chat. Let's see what I miss. Matt is Alive said, we went to a friend from church's house for Thanksgiving. It was very nice. Noise, but very loud. My eardrums hurt for a while, but I am okay. Well, I'm glad you got to spend some time with some friends. That's great. Nat says, and he might be eating, LOL. Right, yep, he might be eating during our live streams, our normal live streams. Normally I'm up getting ready for work, and we're just running around. Lady Sky says, how are you, Cat&Jack? I'm good. I'm really good. I love my family. This side of my family is who I have left, and I really fit in here. So I love it. And it was very loud here too, but they're hilarious. They are so funny. Now I know where I think I get my funny from. Aw, Nat. Nat says, I'm so happy I found y'all's channel. It's the best. I love you, Nat. He's all tucked around. Hi, Mr. Saucy. He is. He's cold. Oh my gosh, thank you for, oh, Scenario, is that her name? Let me look. A Scenario, thank you for the jewels. You say, oh my God, I love the dog. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Thank you, and thank you so much for the jewels. You are awesome. Village, good morning. Hi, Village. I'm so glad to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. Lovely, sending some love. Thank you. Of course, someone named Lovely has to send love, right? It's a requirement. Raymond. Your bark, bro. Why are you sleeping? Well, 'cause it's 3 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lovely. I love you guys so much. You're awesome. I love you too, Nat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the jewels. Scenarios is bro, this dog. Aw. Hi, Tucker. Oh, somebody's been held for review. Why? What? That is silly. What? It's a he, and he is an Irish setter. There we go. Do you know where Portland, Tennessee is? I don't. Tell me where it is. It's probably west of me, right? Because I'm as far east as you can get. As far northeast as you can get. Tucker says, anyone get... Oh my goodness. Listen, I have somebody pretty young in here, so I'm going to ask to keep it kind of clean. I can't protect her from everything, but I'd like to keep it semi-clean. It's so funny, though. Raymond says, love from New York. Hello, I'm from New York. Cornwall. Yes. I was born in Newburgh. Village says, lovely. Thank you, Village. You guys, if you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, you should get to know Village Food Season. They go live every day, and they know everybody, and everybody hangs out there. It's a great place to connect and get to know people. Scenario says, oh. Man is Alive says, is there such a thing as a mini Irish setter? You know, I wouldn't put it past somebody making a mini Irish setter. I've never seen one, though. And Lovely says, hi, Village. And Tucker sends a smile. Lady Sky says, it's north of Nashville. Okay. Nope. Never been there. Never heard of it. Village says, hello. Oh, no. Jim says, looks like my ex-girlfriend. She was a redhead. Village says, nice support, Lovely. Corrupted says, what's his name? That's Jack. And Village is full of love. We love you, Village Food. I love Village Food so much because he helped me so much. He was committed to get me to my first 1,000 subscribers. And I am forever grateful for his friendship. Is that Warwalker? Wakey, wakey, doggy. I tried. He got up once with me, but he went right back to sleep. Village says, cat needs sleep. Do you need sleep, Village? You're already into your day, right? JC, W Pup. Hello, JC. Raymond says, you have a lovely voice. Thank you. It's not bad when I'm kind of keeping it low. Just because everybody's sleeping. Can you have my dog Corrupted? How much can you pay me for him? We're actually talking about getting our next Irish setter in the spring. Oh, Matt says, my mom was a redhead like 40 years ago. That's until I turned it all white. Oh, no. That's funny. Listen, we just blame our kids for doing that to us, but it's going to happen anyways. Don't take all the credit. Right, Jackie? You'll pay me. That's way too low. You love the close-up, thank you. Hi, Frenchie, how are you? Mysterium, hello, says hi, Jack. No, it would be not be enough. Sorry. See, I paid $15 for him, then we had another $15 in training, and he's very expensive to feed and house. I need to be reimbursed for all that, so I would think probably $55,000. What do you think? Of course, I'm not going to sell my best friend. 130. Oh my goodness. Mysterious is hi, cat. Hi, friend. Damn, 15, no 55,000. It's good to see you too, Frenchie. Just wait. Zed says, got some strange ones in here this morning. Oh, but funny. Pretty funny. Cryptid says, holy, dogs are expensive, don't you know? I think it's a deal. Can you put a price on a best friend? I don't think so. Relaxing, hello. Thank you. Cryptid says, you have a really good dog. Love him. Yes, he is really, really good. He's my best friend. Relaxing says, very healthy and shiny fur. Yeah. Lovely says, cute dog. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Frenchie says, hi to Zed. We're glad to see you, Zed. Relax says, I bet he tastes very, oh no. No, I don't think so. Corruptus says, bro, what? Some people. You're gonna put, oh, in a full Nelson, you like wrestling? I'm not a wrestler, so I'll pass. Thanks, though. Zed says, hi to Frenchie back. Raymond says, hey. Y'all got me laughing. I'm bored. Let me put this over so I can read better. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On the grill. Oh no, you guys are crazy. Matt is Alive said I had an offer to have about $300 worth of mechanics work for Mabel. He wanted a dog for his waiting room. I absolutely declined. Aw. He wanted a dog for, that's a great idea. A dog for the waiting room. That's an awesome idea. Godzilla, hello. That's Jackie Boo. Jacqueline, Jack in the Box, Cat&Jack, also whatever you can think of. Most names you we'll veer away from that one. Good morning. Jack, hi Justin, and Jack is, he's 4. Jack of all trades, including love. I like it, yes. He was named after Jack from Titanic, and our next pup is going to be Rose. So we'll have Jack and Rose. Or we could do Jack and Sally, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a favorite. Thank you for the love, lovely. I appreciate you so much. Oh, look, and Lovely has Sally as her profile photo. Oh my gosh. Well then, you are my new best friend. I don't know why I didn't look before. I am your sub. I am your new sub, Lovely. You've won my heart. Hi, Chase. You love dogs. Me too. Can't beat them. I think I'm a tiny bit allergic to Jack, though. Unfortunately. But there's medicine for that. We can fix anything, right? It's really unfortunate. Lovely says, me too. They're so cute. I don't know what I would do without Jack. Um, yep. Don't know. Let's go to channel. Let's go. Does anybody have plans for today? Is anybody doing small business shopping today? Does anybody dare? I've got to go find a place that makes homemade dog treats. I'm still looking. Hi, Daisy. Daisy says, aw. I love your name. I had a dog named Daisy once. I had a Minnie and a Daisy and, oh gosh, who else? We had some more Mickey Mouse themed dogs, but now I can't remember. They escaped me. Minnie was my little chihuahua. She was so sweet. I miss her. Chase says, I love dogs. Good morning, Chase. Did I say that already? I don't want to leave anybody out. Let's go to playlist. There we go. Let's turn on all chat or live chat. Live chat. That's what we want. There we go. Jackie Poo, I wish you would drink some more water, buddy. Zed, how are you doing? What have you been up to? You still working on your sculptures? Matt says, nope. Don't even know what that is, to be honest. I don't even know if that's something I should delete. I'm going to assume it's not. Lovely, liked and subscribed. Thank you. Yes, I subscribe to you too. I believe. Let me double check. I thought I did it the other day. No, yes, I did. I just did because of Sally. Remember. Hello, remember. Remember says, aw. Says I haven't felt well. I'm sorry. Did you get bad turkey? What's going on, Zed? Slowly working on sculptures. I need to sell them. Lovely says, support the channel. Thank you, Lovely. We appreciate you. I should like my own live, right? Yeah, that would help. I don't know if I can from here. Nope. Well, I'm on my laptop over here, and I don't even know how to like my own stream. But likes help a whole bunch. They help Jack, and my whole goal is to be able to stop working full time and raise more animals. I'd like to have some kind of maybe a wildlife rehabilitation center. I have a little bit of property. It's in a rural area. It's kind of the perfect setup. And I just love animals. And if I could help them get well and return them to the best place for them, I would just make my heart so happy. Zed, where do you get the ideas for your sculptures? Zed makes these really cool, unique sculptures. You should check out Zed's place. Hey Nat, if you leave me, I just want to tell you I love you and sweet dreams, my friend, and thank you for always coming by. Look. Zed says, not sure. I just picture in my head. You are a true artist, Zed. Does anybody ever ask you to do something in particular? And does that stunt your creativity? Do you just like to do what you like to do? That's it. Does anybody commission you to do a certain work? Wow, 19 likes. Thank you guys so much. Zed says, built and remodeled houses and different things throughout my life. You're just super talented. Matt says it also turns the honey white in color. I don't know. Never seen it. My daughter was working with a beekeeper. I'll put her channel, her name up. If you guys want to check it out, she has a baby bee being born on it. And that is her handle right there, Iota, or Iota. Really, really cute. I've never seen a baby bee being born before. Sid says a couple people have given me advice, like my dice. Oh, I remember your dice, yes. But nobody said, Zed, would you make me a sculpture, your interpretation of an Irish setter? Or of the goddess Athena, something like that. Oh, Matt is alive says, you asked me about small business and I thought that's what I would share. Thank you. So honey, you like honey. Do you have a place that you go to get it? Sid says, I've never been asked that. Really? He must be smelling squirrels. There's been a squirrel outside the window here driving Jack crazy. I hear my cousin. Up for a potty break, I'm sure. Where are you from, Matt? I will share their website if you're okay with it. They are in, yes, absolutely. Put the website down. I love that. I don't mind at all. And if you guys have any videos or anything you want to share or your channel, you're welcome to drop your link if you can. You're in Boise, I know. I remember you saying that, yeah. Potato capital, yeah? Doggy says 6 to 7. Is that what you rate, Jack? What is 6 to 7? And good morning, Doggy. I'm pretty biased. I think he's a 10 for sure. Hello, Doggy. Great name. I'd actually like to I'd like to repopulate the Appalachian Mountains with Irish setters. Oh no. Sid says I had a friend here a couple of years ago. She helped me out. She also had 2 kidney transplants. I found a piece of root. I made a kidney-shaped art with my Aunt Metals so she could give them to her sister. Wow. And others that helped her. Nice. You're so sweet, Zed. I know you try to put on your gruff, tough exterior, but deep down, you're just the sweetest thing. I see you, Zed. Kidney-shaped art. Yeah, wow. Matt is alive says, I would like to visit them sometime. Yes, that would be really cool. It says, I have made so many beautiful pieces. I stopped giving them out for pennies. Good. You should definitely get paid for your art. You pour your heart and your soul into it. You should definitely be reimbursed. Like Jack. That's why I would only sell Jack for $55,000. Sniffing bunnies. Which reminds me, somebody has a handmade flute for me and I forgot to send them my address. I'm so excited about it. Matt says, I will give you $54,500. Why am I having a hard time with that? I'm having a hard time with that because it's unacceptable. 55 and not a penny less. Says people don't know what it takes. I get trolled a lot in Marketplace. Do you really? You know, Zed, people are going to do people-y things. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I almost hurt myself there. Sid says I need to update my playlist here and work on my Etsy this weekend. What's got you not feeling well though, Zed? Do you have a cold? The flu? Something like that? And Lovely still here and sending hearts. Thank you, my friend. Lovely, did I meet you over at Bridget's? Or was that a different Lovely? Just the holiday? Oh, I'm so sorry, Zed. And personal stuff. Still the personal stuff. I get it. It's hard to lose a friend. I understand, my friend. Me too. If my auntie hadn't invited me, I probably would be really down in the dumps too. I'm so glad she did and that I was off of work and could come up here. Come down here. Universe says perfection. I just love you so much, Universe. Jack says thank you, and I agree with you. Matt, did you ever get a new dog after Mabel Hazel? I don't know if you told me already before. I think you said you weren't ready, but I might have been talking to somebody else. I get things a little mixed up sometimes. How cold is it there, Zed? Thank you. Lovely says like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Yeah, we're at 22 likes. Thank you. 38 minutes in. Says, be right back. Sticking the fire. Is that like poking the fire? Lovely says, support her channel. Thank you, my friend. Oh, stoking the fire. Got you. I said poking. Oh my goodness. I need somebody to come teach me how to start a fire in my wood stove. Oh, it's 26. I think it's really close to the same at home. I think it was 23 yesterday morning. I'm a little worried about my chickens, but they've been in colder, so They've been colder, and the first year I had my chickens, um, what do I know? I thought that they would just stay inside because it was too cold, and they didn't. And they got, some of the chickens got freezer burn, not freezer burn, they got frostbite on their cones. Oh, poor little guys. But they learn too. You know, they stay in when it's too cold now. Oh my goodness. It's Lit Toilet. What a name. All right, here we go. Louisiana hot sauce, Michael Myers, Michael Myers, yeah. Had a day off, just got fired. Just got fired. I cut a pizza up like I'm wired, and drink it in the toilet, expired, expired, yeah. I'm sorry, you can't make me laugh. That was funny. Okay, better. Did you make that up? Is that Frecky? It says Whoopi. Good morning to you. Little toilet in the house. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Are you a plumber, or just you just have a fascination with toilets? It's Lit Toilet says, I'm the greatest invention and rapper of all time. I'll give it to you. Pipe layer, hello. We've got the plumber and the pipe layer. What a pair. It's Lit Toilet says, Nacho Man, Candy Savage. Snap into a Slim Jim. My house smells like cabbage. Just got back from the gym. I do damage on the Sabbath. Do not mean to offend. No, I'm not average, but I got hang time on the rim. You're definitely unique. I'll say that for you. Hey, Matt, did you try to drop that link? It's Lit Toilet. How old are you? You're hilarious and very unique. I already said that, but I just had to say it again. Got a different kind of toilet humor. I enjoy it. Matt says, being physically disabled and my mother and both have just enough mental health, emotional health concerns to make us want to make sure that we don't make any huge mistakes. Well, you're going to make mistakes in life. You just got to forgive yourself. Hey, but Matt, I appreciate you so much. It's Lit Toilet says, I'm very gold. Matt says, adopting a dog would be a big decision. I see. I know what you're talking about now. And we want to be careful. If you're both disabled, why don't you, um, would you not be eligible to get, what do you call them? A service dog, yes. Hi, Carl. Good morning. How are you, Carl? Carl, did you go live yesterday? If you did, I'm sorry. I was with family. and I don't see them much. I didn't want to spend all my time online. So you'll have to forgive me if I did miss it. You certainly did. How did it go, my friend? Service dog would be great, but also kind of want to rescue. I wonder if there's a group out there that will take rescues and train them to be service dogs. I'm sure there are. I hope you find something just perfect for you. Okay, Cox's Honey in Shelley, Ohio. Got you. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, it came right up as soon as I put Cox's Honey, Shelley, Ohio, Idaho. 100% raw, unfiltered clover and creamed honey. Okay, just like you were talking about. Small Town Spotlight, Shelley based Cox's packages. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Have you ever ordered anything from them? Did I not say Idaho? I never know what comes out of my mouth. Carl says, Allie, Fran, and A-Frame were there for me. I'm so glad you have them, Carl, because I know I let you down. And again, I apologize, because I know it's important to you to have your friends there. I said Ohio. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do that. I auto I was using talk to text yesterday and accidentally said something that was almost like a Freudian slip. It was funny, but it hurt somebody's feelings. I felt so bad because I really did not intend to do that. So I'm glad it was just Ohio and Idaho this time that I messed up. Stoner Guy. Hello. Stoner Guy says, hey, love, how was your Thanksgiving? It was great. It was really good. I didn't have to cook, and I got to eat lots of leftovers and great food and spend time with some family that I don't see enough. How about you, Stoner Guy? How was your Thanksgiving? Thank you for the 23 likes. Matt says, I buy their honey from local retailers. Creamed honey makes the perfect Christmas present. It also makes excellent long-term food storage. Nice. Great idea. I know I often suffer from allergies. I know it's not local to me, but I do love honey. I'd really be interested in trying that creamed honey too. It's Lit Toilet says, fuzzy little doggy got a rainbow collar. Rainbow bone collar. Cute. Sleepy bump on a log, but they say they be a taller. Couple snacks, couple drinks, little doggy gonna holler. Busy brown baby, big barkin', shot collar. Oh, no shot collars. And I have to correct you. He's a busy red baby. Says there's 25. Oh, likes. Yes, thank you. Yay. You know what my goal would be? Would to be get a like a minute. Rizzy Red number. Rumbler. Rizzy Red Rumbler. That's good. Rizzy Red Rumbler. Big barkin' Shop collar. Matt says, like the live if you don't care to. We appreciate you so much for it. It's lit toilets laughing. You're pretty funny. It's good to laugh at your own stuff too. That's what's most important. Does it make you laugh? It's lit toilets is Cat&Jack straight wordsmith, yo. What up? What up, yo? Says throw your paws up, my dogs. It's lit. It's lil toilet. It's not lit toilet. Hello. I'm sorry. Do you rhyme all the time? Just in general conversation? It's lil toilet says all good. Thank you. Thank you for the forgiveness. No, you don't. You should. Matt says, what do you call chicken who is staring at lettuce? Chicken sees a salad. I'm a baby bowler. Wow, yes you are. A holy bowler. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. See, I can't read either. Matt says that was really bad. No, don't apologize. I enjoy your puns and your jokes. There's Mr. Dollar City. It's just very early. Mr. Dollar City on a scooter. Is it an electric scooter? I'd like to know. Oh no, I ruined Thanksgiving. Who ruined Thanksgiving? Oh no. Nobody ruined Thanksgiving. Only you can ruin Thanksgiving for yourself. So it's little toilet. Do you do anything? Do you work around toilets? Are you a plumber? I need to know these things. Are you a toilet salesman? Matt says, I joined a support group. It's called Exaggerators Anonymous. We are 1 trillion strong and growing. That's amazing. No, just wanted to make people laugh. That is so great, and you do a good job of it too. Provided they can handle a little toilet humor. Before the crowbar was invented, crows used to drink at home. Did they? Matt says, just when you thought that food couldn't make a phone call, out of nowhere, onion rings with zesty sauce. Oh no. It's little toilet says, I keep it clean though, and chugs bleach. Oof. Just made my tummy hurt. Is that Odzun? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name. That is Jack, the Irish setter. And he says hello in his dreams. He's saying hello telepathically. He's sending me a message saying to say hello just to you. Matt says, got to have zesty sauce. Absolutely. One of the greatest inventions ever. Carl says, Yogi didn't turn up either. Yeah, sorry, Carl. I generally make it a priority, but this time I'm actually physically with family, and it was time to make them a priority. Do they have fry sauce in your area? Not anything I know of fry sauce. They have, like I said, the onion ring sauce they call zesty sauce from Burger King. Is it Burger King? I think it is, right? I'm trying to remember now. I think Burger King's the one that has the zesty sauce. Its little toilet says lack of forgiveness is telling Jesus what he did was not enough. Well, what do you think Jesus did for us? I think it's about dying at the cross, or about telling us that that's not the end, that we live on. Its little toilet says everything. Oh, I like that. Matt says ketchup and mayo mix, sometimes with, is that relish? But still not quite right. That's more like Thousand Island dressing. There's something just a little bit different about zesty sauce. Its little toilet believes both. That's fair. Yeah, it was relish. I thought so. Yeah, I know that makes like Thousand Island dressing. I guess I could look it up if I really wanted to make it, but if I made it, I'd probably put it on everything and then gain 100 pounds. Matt says, I had a dream a few nights ago where my spirit rose from the toilet bowl. It was an out-of-body experience. Oh my gosh, did you get that little toilet? That was a good one. Look at Jack. Jackie, what are you chasing? What are you smelling, buddy? It's little toilet. I think they like that one. Matt says, potty humor is not my favorite kind of humor, but it is a solid, oh no, number 2 though. Oh. It's little toilet says, everyone is always using me. Using and abusing, for sure. Matt's laughing. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. I love you, Jessica. Here we go. It's little toilet. Jessica, these guys have got jokes for days this morning. I'm not going to take this crap anymore, sis. It's little toilet. Jessica says, I love you, Cat. I'm so happy I met you, Jessica. You are very special to me. And you're up very early, ma'am. Its little toilet says, man who stand on toilet, high on pot. Carl says, you've competition because Fran loves me. Carl, I don't think it's competition. I think as many people as can love you is great. Jessica says, thank you. I'm happy I met you too. You just make my heart so happy. Matt says, last week I went to the store and purchased a belt. It cost me only $75. It was a huge waste. Oh my. Wow, congratulations, Jessica. She got her 1,000 subs yesterday. Great. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So now we're just working on watch hours, right? And you're doing it. You're doing the lives all the time now. So that's the way to get them. That's how I got mine. Well, actually, Jack helped me get my subs and watch hours. Yes, watch hours. Okay. You're on the list, and whenever Yogi asks who we have for watch hours, I name you. When I get back home, I can start running you again. Jojo, help. Nope, it's Joe Leppy. Hello, Joe. How are you? And welcome back. Matt says, I'm feeling done trying to be a people pleaser. I hope that everyone is okay with that. Oh no, Jessica says we're supposed to get 7 to 10 inches of snow today. Wow, how much did you end up getting the other day? And did it melt? Oh, Carl, did I miss anything? Carl says, I feel ignored by people. I'm sorry, Carl. I know you're very sensitive. Oh no. As long as it's a nice suggestion, it's Little Toilet. Little Toilet says, hi, Carl. Can I make a suggestion? Mysterium is still here, sending some love. Thank you, Mysterium. Oh, wow. Jessica says 4 inches still on the ground. Wow. I see you did get out, though, for Thanksgiving, right? Matt says, hi, Jack. Hey, Jackie. Say good morning. Open your eyes just for a second. Say hello. He says, this is my sleepy time. You're messing with me. Matt says, yes, hi, Jack. And Zed says, hi, Carl. I'm sorry if you feel like we're ignoring you. What is your plans for today, Carl? Natasha, good morning. I cannot read what you're saying, but hello anyways. Jessica says, yes, I went to my mom's. There is a short of her dogs. That's why I knew you went, because I saw the short. I don't know if I commented. If I didn't, I apologize. But I did see. And I was happy to see that you got out. I was a little concerned. Do you hear JD? Hmm? He must have heard my cousin. Matt says, geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. Jessica says, I was happy to get home. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, look, no, oh, we don't care. Oops. Are you going live today, Jessica? Matt says, my wife tells me that I have 2 major faults. I don't listen, and something else, I forget. That's a good one, too. And so, apropos, Carl says, I know the people going to my private island. I know I'm not on it, too. I know I'm not on your private island. I'm so sorry. Carl, Zed said hello to you, by the way. He might feel like you're ignoring him now. I just thought I'd put it out there. I know all your moderators who show up for your live streams are going to your private island with you. Jessica says yes at 11:30. The best college football game of the season is on. If you say so. I've never been into football, but I know you like it, so I'm happy for you. Oh, Zed says, nope, ignore me all you want. I just thought it was ironic that Carl feels like nobody sees him and he missed you saying hello to him. Matt says, I love going outdoors. It is so much better than going out windows. uh, yes, I agree. I've done both. Mostly at my own house when I block myself out. Zed says, I don't really go into people's channels and chat anymore. I'm trying to work on myself. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes when I get a little aggravated, I feel like I'm getting a little too heated about people being silly in chat rooms, other people's chats. I have to at least back out of the chat because only I control my feelings. You know, nobody else controls my feelings. Jessica says, I don't think my chair would fit out the window. I don't think so either. I think you'd need help. Matt says, would you be able to tell me what IDK means? Everyone I've ruined it. I'm so sorry. Everyone I have already asked says, I don't know. That would be it. Exactly. Carl says, Tina, Martina, Ali. Oh, who is this new name? I don't know this name, Carl. Is that Emir, A-Frame, Fran, and Becca are coming with me. And Coke, you're taking Coke with you. Well, see, I wouldn't even want to be on that private island. I wouldn't want to be on that island with Pepsi or Coke, to be honest. If it's a special private island, I'd want orange juice and iced tea. And maybe a little wine. We take a little wine, right, Jack? Mm-hmm. Are you going to turn now that I move the camera? I love you, Bubba. I love you so much. What about Ivy, Carl? And hello, Tina and Martina, if you're in the background. Yep, and we'd make, let's see, on my own private island, we would have pineapples, and we'd make pineapple juice and coconut juice. And there'd be monkeys, cute little friendly monkeys, and bananas, lots of bananas. I'm liking this private island idea, Carl. I think I'm gonna start my own private island. Oh, Ivy doesn't like traveling by plane. I see. Jessica says, I have to stay away from your island, Cat. What about the island don't you like? We can fix it, Jessica. We will tailor it just for you. Is it the wine? You're alert. Well, you don't have to eat the pineapple. No, no. Jack says, good morning. Oh, big yawn. Yes. Good morning, my sweet boy. What is your favorite fruit that we could make a nice tropical drink for you? Here we go, Bubba. Carl says, Lilu and Sissy are on your island already. Well, just some of the best people there. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Matt says, I am very tired and need to go to bed. Please give Jack a big hug for me after his sleep. I will. Thank you for coming by again, Matt. We really enjoy you. Strawberry banana. Okay, we did say bananas, and we'll grow strawberries. Why not? All the best fruit for a bunch of fruits like us. Fruit Loops. Bye, Matt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and sweet dreams. Yeah? You're waking up? Good morning, Jackie. Jessica says, have a good rest, Matt. Uh-oh, we got itchies. Oh, my. Are you okay, Jack? Do you need some help? Can I give you a scratch? Can Mom give you a scratch, Bubba? Yeah, you got itches. Oh, my goodness. When your tummy's talking, I hear it. You need to eat some more, buddy, and get some water. Yes. He will at home. Once he gets back home, he'll be right as rain, huh? You're okay. Ellie says, hi, Jack. Good morning, Ellie. How are you? Good to see you. Peanut Head Jack says, good morning. My daughter made a video of Jack and turned his head into a peanut. It was quite funny. Carl says, Orla and Zena, the dogs, are coming to my island as well. Whose dogs are those, Carl? Jessica says, okay, I've got to go. Have a good day, everyone. I love you, Kat. I love you too, Jessica. And if I'm not driving, I'll try to catch up with you. Yes, if I'm not driving, I will catch up with you today. And oh, by the way, have a great football game. And Ellie says, not bad, just ill. You're still not feeling well, Ellie? Oh, Allie and A-Frame's dogs. I see. Nice. Yeah, it'd be hard to be on an island without your pup. Lovely sent some more jewels. Thank you so much, Lovely. We appreciate you. Here we go. You've given him some content to use, Carl. Thank you. Its little toilet says, island dwellers into cellars, grabbing melons for some jelly. Hang on. For the fellers. And a swellin' bottle of some Stella for the belly. I'm a sailor, tall tale tellers, whaling whalers. Oh, stretch, Jack. Time to move, reposition. Chester, hello, says woof and meow. Yes, you got it right. Let's move. Jackie, he does this because he doesn't really like being on camera, huh, Jack? He's like his mom. Hi, Praveen. Good morning. Better Self Daily is our friend Trollface Praveen, the expert in YouTube. How are you, Praveen? How's your day going? Are you and Samin both home today? It's little toilet says 360. Yes, he did. I'm watching him. He did 3 turns, it looks like. Yep, exactly. 3 360s. Thank you again for the jewels, lovely. Whoa. 1,080 doggies. Dog. Yep. He's talented like that. Hey Chester, why did you remove that? You said woof meow. That was perfect for a cat and a dog. Ellie, is it your tummy that's bothering you? I can't remember what you said the other day. Poor Jackie. Are you cold, buddy? I forgot his little blankie. We can cover him with this. We always bring a blanket for Jack. So he can lay on the bed, huh? There you go, sweet pea. Oh shoot, you know, I left my corn bag in the microwave. I'll be right back. Stay. You stay, I'll be right back. No, I didn't. Oh, you're such a good boy. You did exactly what I asked. Such a good boy, Jackie. I'm so proud of you. He's a good pup. He's a very good pup. Back to sleep. Bubba, I hear your my tummy's going and Jack's tummy's going. It's like they're talking to each other. Oh, it's so funny. More connected than we know. Poor Bubba. Jackie, you know, if you drink some water, you might feel better, buddy. Little toilet, if you're still here, you'll appreciate this. Jack only drinks out of the toilet. So we keep a toilet very clean for him. We'd like to make a mohawk one day. All this hair is just starting to grow. We can get it to go up a little higher. Bubby, your tummy. I hear my tummy's talking to you. Poor boy. We go home today. You feel better. Wait, we could do like alfalfa. We could just twist it up. Let's see if we can find a good Seth quote for this morning. "25 quotes by Seth." What do we want? Desire, creativity, hate, reality, expectations, or choices? How about choices? We need to clarify. We want Seth speaks. Seth, Jane Roberts, Seth. Quotes. Good morning, Zed. I was just checking because it got very quiet. Oh, look at this. This is a good one. When your ideas about yourself change, so does your experience, because you create your own reality, says Seth. Let's see, here we go. Ideas about yourself change. It says, pulled meat slicer out of the cupboard to check price to post on Marketplace. You're going to sell your meat slicer? Is it one of those hand crank? It's not electric, right? It's a manual. If I ate more meat, I would love to have one. Lovely says good night, everyone. Good night, Lovely. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, and sweet dreams. Zed says, yeah, I'm selling a lot of things I don't need anymore. That's a great idea. I have so many things that I don't need. It's just taking the time to go through it all. Oh, electric chef's choice. Nice. Perfect timing to sell it too, right around the holidays. Great idea. Zed says, good night, Lovely. We thank you so much, especially for those jewels. So awesome. I just love them. They make me so happy. Oh, Jackie. Well, Tommy. You haven't used it in 5 to 6 years. I guess it's time. It'll buy you a tick of wood. How much property do you live on there, Zed? Looks like you're kind of out there in the woods. That's the way it looks. I don't know if that's the way it actually is, though. A rick, it's a rick of wood. See, I know nothing. I haven't heard either term for wood. Autocorrect stinks. I agree. It can get you in a jam sometimes. Okay, out west we call it a cord. I've heard of a cord before, a cord of wood. In the south, it's a rick. Well, I come from Florida. That's not really the south, right? That's the north reinvented. Hi, Nino. It's good to see you. Nino says, hi, Cat. Hi, Jackie. Cat, How are you, friend? I'm well. How are you, Nino? How was your Thanksgiving? Did you get to spend it with at least some friends? Or did you have to find a fast food restaurant that was open? I heard there was a few. It was good, but the Lions ruined my day. Oh no. Football fan, huh? Well, I'm sorry it didn't go well for you in that matter. Praveen says, Auntie, yesterday something strange happened with me and Samin. Immediately I shared with Yogi, sir. I hope you don't mind. He did share with me. He told me. Yeah, he did tell me, and I don't know what to think. I asked Yogi what he thought. Um, I know, I know Praveen from doing quantum healing hypnosis technique. When I've done some hypnosis sessions for people, they've had visits from loved ones, whether in this dimension or other dimensions. And as soon as they find they scare the person that they love, they don't do it again because that's never their intention. But I think with great love comes a desire to reach out to loved ones across the veil. Zed says, usually 4x4x8 lasts about a month or so. A wood stove is the only way I can heat my home. I live on 7 acres. Nice. That's why I was saying you need to come teach me how to use my wood stove, because I always make it smoky in the room that it's in, and I don't deal well with smoke because of the asthma. But I've asked people and they said it shouldn't do that. So I'm doing something wrong. 7 acres is great. Praveen says yes. Same thing my elder sister told me. Thanks. And the rest I will share with you in mail. Okay. Yes. Zed, do you think it's cheaper to run a wood stove even with the cost of wood versus running an electric heater? Not a portable electric heater, but a home heating system. I don't know about your electric, but my electric is ridiculously cheap in Tennessee. We used to run about $500 a month in electric in Florida, and my electricity bill in Tennessee is at the most about $150. I pay about $200 because I have my internet bundled in with my electric company, but that's, wow, so much better than $500. Oh, I miss Nino saying LOL. The Green Bay Packers destroyed us. I'm sorry I missed that, and I'm sorry for you, Nino. I know the guys had the football game on here, but I wasn't watching. I have a hard time sitting down that long. I have a hard time sitting down for a 2-hour live stream. That's why I usually am getting ready for work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that scared her, Praveen. Oh, wait a minute. Auntie, when you talk to Yogi, ask, I want your opinion on it. I got a call. Yes, I already read all that. Sid says, yes, I have a radiant heater in an emergency in the bedroom. Heat and air unit doesn't work. Oh, it's expensive to work on too. Hi, Coffee Cake. I'm so glad to see you. How did your procedure go? I have been thinking about you, and we all prayed for you, and Yogi rang the bell for you. We were all thinking about you that day. And so I'm really glad to see you. Ooh, the air doesn't work? Oh no. Oh, Zed, I would die. Wow, my bill last month was $87. I used the radiant heater for a couple of days. Oh no, Carl. What's the matter, Carl? Oh, so good. I'm so glad to hear that. Coffee Cake says it went well. Thank you so very much. You're welcome. We love you so much. And KF Coffee Cake says, hi, Zed and Carl. See, Carl, we still see you, my friend. And Coffee Cake says, Bish, and send some love. Do you guys know that Coffee Cake plays the guitar? If you don't, you should go check it out. It's very sweet. I love it. I had no idea. Zed says to her, good to see you. Coffee Cake says, I'm glad it's over with. LOL. Was still dazed the next day. It takes time to recover. I'm not sure what kind of procedure it was, but any kind of thing like that, for sure, takes some time. $87, wow. So if I could just turn off that heat and the AC, wow. I'm like Goldilocks though. I like to be comfortable. I can get a bit grumpy if I'm not comfortable. Wow, my normal electric bill is around $70 a month. That's amazing. Coffee Cake says Jack has a blanket. Yeah, he's curled up so he's cold. Oh, he said he hears my cousin in the other room. Look at his hair. Isn't that cute? I did that to him. Oh my goodness, Jack, you're so funny. He doesn't even try to be, and he makes me laugh. With his little alfalfa hair. And Coffee Cake's laughing. Carl says, I'm crawled up all alone. Carl, I love you, and I'm sorry. I know how it feels. You know, most of the time I'm alone too. Well, I have Jack, so I'm never totally alone. Are you not allowed to have pets in your building, Carl? Or do you not want pets? I know you have all your teddies. Zed says, window AC unit in the bedroom ran the bill up last summer to 150, doubled it to 160. Wow. Zed says, I've been alone for years. 4 years, Carl. Carl says, pets and Christmas trees don't work. Mm, I see. Pets are a big responsibility and a lot of work for sure. And I know you're still working, right, Carl? All right, let's see. Hmm. I eat hot dogs. Even the feet. Well, that's gross because you never know what dogs step on. Carl says YouTube is watching you. For sure, I know. YouTube's my boss. They keep an eye on things. The blanket worked. He's finally stretching out a bit. When he's all curled up like that, I know he's really cold. So now that he's stretched out, I know the blanket did its job. Good morning, Johnny, by the way. Carl, you never did tell me what are your plans for today. Praveen says my monthly electricity bill comes in Indian currency 900, which is average. But if I say in US dollars, it's about $10. That's really interesting how money changes around like that. Carl says we were talking about phones yesterday. What about the phones? And Praveen says my monthly internet Wi-Fi bill comes in Indian currency 750, which is average. But if I say in US dollars, it is seven bucks. That sounds incredibly cheap, but I know money is different for us. Ooh, Jackie, your tummy's just talking. Zed says a $60 a month internet bill here. I've never heard of getting your internet through your electric company, but they're really the best deal around here. I mean, around home. I think we were paying almost $100 with Spectrum, and now only 50 with the electric company, and it's good. It's actually better than Spectrum. It's only gone down once or twice, just because of storms and trees down. Ooh, Bubba. It doesn't seem to be bothering him though. Carl gets free internet. Nice. Carl, is that part of your rent? Is it included in your rent? And Zed says, I have the worst water company. Oh no, how come? Are you having the same problem? Um, do they do the yearly testing on the water and the water always fails? Quality control, that's a scary thing. And then they try to blame your pipes. afraid you have to go to some really high remote mountains to get the best water nowadays. There he is. He's warm now. Carl says you should get Starlink. Good morning, Ivy. How are you? Good to see you. Carl says, we were talking about you this morning, Carl, Ivy. He was telling me who's going on his island, his private island. If we could have our perfect private island, the only reason you would not be on the island is because you don't like to fly. Its little toilet still here and says, my water is always flowing. Praveen says US dollars is higher than Indian currency. If a person works in USA and comes to India, it means he has lots of money because, as I said, the USA dollar is powerful currency. I did not know that. But if a person wants to visit USA from India, they have to pay huge because Indian currency is cheap. Ivy says, I can fly, but I hate the heat. Carl says, good morning to you, Ivy. Sid says, the water company here are a-holes. Paid it on time for 3 years, missed one payment for a day. They cut it off immediately and charged me a $100 reconnection fee plus $45 bill. Wow, yeah, they get you. They are not playing. Praveen says 1 USA dollar today is 89 rupees for us. It's a very good amount. Ivy says good morning back to Carl. Hi, Anna. Good morning. She says good morning to me and Jack and to everybody in chat. Sweet, sweet Anna. We love you so much. Its little toilet says, sounds like an efficient company. says they only care about money. Unfortunately, that's the way a lot of things are nowadays. The almighty dollar. I would look forward to a time when we could go back to community bartering and taking care of each other and leaving all the big corporations out of it. That's why we need our private islands, right, Carl? Zed says, good morning, Ivy, and so does Anna. Oh, and she said good morning to Zed and Anna. Ivy says, he looks so comfy. Suki is asleep under the blanket. He was too. He was all curled up in a ball, and I put a blankie on him, and he's now stretched out, so he's definitely warmer. But his tummy is just talking like crazy. Johnny Blue, good morning. He says, this is my future wife. She also hates Israel. Oh, no. Well, it's no good to hate anything. Anna says, thank you, Kat. I love all of you, too. Its little toilet says, America is the greatest country there is. Your private islands will not be suitable. You'll end up talking to volleyballs and crying. I don't know about America being the best country, greatest country. We've got some issues. We've got some issues going on, my friend. But I have hope. I have hope for a better future on a private island talking to a volleyball. Oh no, Johnny says strongly dislike. Oh no. Oh my. Anyways, Praveen says, that's why I love YouTube. Because YouTube pays us in dollars. And dollars, as I said, is bigger than Indian currency. Means we get a good amount from YouTube. Especially with a big channel like yours, Praveen. And wow, that's great. I wonder if you get paid more from YouTube than you do the Army. Its little toilet says, Wilson. Johnny says, Wilson. Its little toilet says, yeah, number one is always hated on. Carl says, no, YouTube head office needs to leave America and go where? I suppose you're going to say Ireland, huh? Ivy says, Kat, how was your holiday? It was good. I really enjoyed being with my family, and they are really funny. They are so funny, so it was a good time. How was yours and Rich's? It's little toilets. Oh gosh. It's little toilet says, I deal with number 2 a lot, though, too. Especially after Thanksgiving, I bet. That was quite a bit of the jokes about there being enough toilets around the house. Ivy says, it was quiet. Do you look back and miss the old days sometimes, Ivy? I know I do. Miss my babies. Oh my goodness. Roy, hello. Have you ever actually scrolled on YouTube Live? Man, LOL, yes I have. And I have lots of questions. I most certainly have. Praveen says it will be possible after maybe 1 year later. For now, YouTube payment is 30% of my Indian Army salary. Okay, your pay possibly will be more than the India Army after maybe a year. For now, YouTube is 30% of my Indian Army salary. And thanks for your blessings. Of course. Johnny says, do you have a farm or something? Something. I just have a little bit of property with chickens. I'd like to have more animals, though. Ivy says, I miss when my kids were young, but dragging them everywhere for holidays, I do not miss. Yeah, I remember that with my mom. We'd have Christmas at our house, and then we'd go have Christmas at Nana and Papa's. I bet it was a lot. I miss my babies. I miss having them around. Zed says, Cat loves her skunks. No, I do not. That is the one thing I do not love. They are adorable, but I'd rather stay away from them. I'd rather admire them from afar. Speaking of live streams, there is a live stream out there where somebody leaves feed out for the animals at night, the wild animals. And you'll see these two cute skunks. They're so cute, hanging out with a raccoon, eating all the food. I love it. I am deathly afraid of Jack getting skunked, which I need to be careful because I could create that with my fear. I have done that before. Carl says it's not coming to Ireland as Microsoft and Coca-Cola are expanding in Ireland with brand new head offices. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm sorry, Carl. I don't know why you want YouTube to move out of the US. Ivy says, my daughter and granddaughters are in Philly. So is my brother. Then my son is in San Francisco, so that's hard. That's it, just us. Oh, Johnny says, I love when people have coyotes. We have coyotes. Occasionally I'll see one that must have gotten separated from the pack, but every morning we hear coyotes at our house. Oh no, Zed, that's so sad. I hate that. You have a short of a baby skunk and 4 days later it got ran over. I really hate seeing animals being run over in the road. It makes me so sad. Praveen says, Samin will enjoy your company a lot with you. She loves house, far from city, fields, farms, animals, open area, and pets. She keeps asking me about you and Yogi Sir. I tell Deli to her, today Auntie told this. Aw, I just love Samin so much. I look forward to the day when we could go out kayaking together, for sure. It'll be a good time. We'll leave you and Yogi to take care of the dogs. Yeah, Anna gave Zed a sad face too. Mm-mm. Does anybody know how long it takes for the baby skunk to fully develop its stink sacs? I don't know what they're called. I just made that up, stink sacs. Maybe, you never know. If I am able to start a wildlife rehabilitation center, I could have baby skunks. Johnny says, open it in Texas. Well, I live in Tennessee, so I don't look to be moving too far away from home, unless I find a private island. Carl says they found remains of bears here. Do you have bears, Carl? Aw, Anna, I'm so sorry. Anna says I didn't get the job. I'm sorry, but you know, it's the perfect job for you is gonna come around the corner. It's just a matter of timing, my friend. Is this dog a Nazi? Not at all. This dog's a lover, not a hater. Jack does not know anybody he does not like. He loves everybody. And he accepts everybody. You should have seen him at Thanksgiving. He went from person to person to person just to say, hello, hello, I'm here to make you happy. Yes, I do remember. Praveen says, remember, Auntie, our plan is India to New York, then to Maryland. We'll take Sir with us, then to Tennessee, my gorgeous auntie's home. And you will be certainly welcome. That's something I definitely look forward to. Ivy says, I just wanted to say good morning. I think I may go back to sleep for a bit. Have a great day. Thank you for coming by, Ivy. We love you and we appreciate you. And we'll look for you this morning. We'll look for you and Rich. And tell Rich we said hello. Bridget says, have a blessed day. Thank you, Bridget. Zed says, sounds good, Ivy, and waves goodbye. Sweet dreams. And good for you going back to sleep. I probably will too. Carl says, bears were in the Ireland during the 19th century. Were they all killed off, Carl? Ivy says, I will. Thanks, Kat. You're very welcome. And Anna says, thank you, Ivy. Have a great day too. Carl says he didn't sleep last night. Are you going to try to take a nap today, Carl? Do you take naps? Thank you for all the hearts, all the beautiful colored hearts, Praveen. And right back to you, my sweet, sweet friend. I am let's just talk about what I'm thankful for. I am thankful for all of you. I am thankful for YouTube, for opening me up to learning about new people and new friends. And yes, I just love you all so much and appreciate your time. That is the most expensive currency out there, is your time and attention. And we do not take that for granted. Carl says, too much worrying. You were worrying. What were you worrying about, Carl? Anna says, I'm so grateful too, Kat. I love YouTube. Thank you, Praveen. So, just after 5 o'clock, we'll be heading over to Just a Yogi's live stream. Zed says, hey, you can learn how to use a wood stove on YouTube. But it would be more fun if I could teach you, though. Yes, it would. I'd put you to work, Zed, though. I have lots of work to be done around my house. It might not be that fun. Village Food. Thank you, Village Food. We love you. All right, I'm going to put his link up real quick before I go. Praveen says, if you will come to India, Auntie, with little amount dollars, you will be super rich in India. Aw. I love you too, Praveen. Let's see. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. Carl says, Allie and Tina know why. Okay, well, if you don't want to tell me, that's okay, Carl. But I'm sorry that you're worrying about a lot of stuff. And I hope you get better. I hope sleep comes to you soon. Anna says, I thought you were talking about your family on YouTube yesterday, Kat. Aw. Let's see, just a yogi. There he is. Uh-oh. There we go. My computer didn't want to work for a second. Let's see, live streams. Upcoming. Share. And copy. There we go. And if anybody wants to know who Yogi is, doesn't know, I'm going to leave his link right here. Anna says, I am so glad that you had a great holiday, Kat. Thank you. I hope yours was too, Anna. I know you didn't get great news, but, and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, right? Well, I'm thankful for you. And I'm looking for good news for you to come very, very soon. Let's see if he is live yet. Nope, waiting for just a yogi, it says. Somebody named Robert Stewart is already there saying good morning. Right, there is no holiday. I just remembered that, Anna. Carl says, no more holidays ever for me. Really, Carl? I'm sorry to hear that. Zed says, I will say hi, but I'm not going to hang out. That's fair, Zed. I appreciate you. I hope things get better for you, too. Let's give him a like and say good morning. Still not there, though. Finishing up his breakfast, I'm sure. Grabbing his shoes so Ellie doesn't yell at him. There we go. Zed says, I don't do holidays anymore either. Maybe that'll change one day. Maybe, Zed, you'll get that perfect person in your life and you'll want to celebrate holidays again. You never know. Leave yourself open to that possibility, because you deserve it. Carl says, I don't know who Anna is either. Yes, you do, Carl. You know Anna. You're being silly now. Tiger King's being... I'm gonna have to say something. Oops. Here he goes. Okay, guys. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. Especially you, Carl. I love you so much. I hope you guys have a good day. And I'm going over to say hi to Yogi. Bye, guys. Let's do it again tomorrow.